Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rabya and welcome to video number 16 for me. Today we are going to be going over all of my 2018 Best of Beauty, and I'm going to do this video kind of talk through and also showing you how I put it on, so how everything performs. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video and find some really great products to start off 2019 with. And without further ado, let's just get into it. In 2018, I really learned the importance of having clean, hydrated skin before makeup, and it gives you the best application. I'm actually going to be having a video going up soon about perfect foundation application, finding your foundation match, all covering all of that, so stay tuned for that. So first, what I've learned is it's really important to clean your skin and then exfoliate it if you can before application, especially for a big event, and then toning your face. And my favorite toner of 2018 has been the Thayer's Witch Hazel one, and I actually got it in the cucumber scent, which is so nice. I had it before in the rose scent, and that was nice too, but this one is so relaxing to start off your makeup, refreshing, and this scent just kind of opens you up. And then Witch Hazel is also just really good at clarifying your skin and kind of just rebalancing your pH levels, because once you clean and exfoliate it, they do go off balance. And so I feel like this is really nice, and it doesn't irritate, at least it doesn't irritate my skin before makeup, so I don't have any bumps or patches to worry about with this. And then after that, I do like to go in with moisturizer, and my favorite moisturizer of the year has been the Caudalie. This is the Vino Source Cream Sorbet, and this is nice for my oily skin. So it hydrates my skin, but it doesn't leave a greasy residue, and it absorbs really quickly too, because I really do not enjoy having like that greasy slick feeling that some lotions leave, but this is just really nice. It's a more like sorbet feel, so it's not really a gel nor is it really a cream. So I just really like this, and I feel like this is great for wearing underneath your makeup. So now getting into the fun stuff, the first favorite I have is the Smashbox Primer Water. I love this as a primer because it honestly leaves my skin feeling refreshed afterwards. Even though I don't keep this in the fridge, it has like a cooling sensation to it, which I don't really understand how they do that, but it's nice, and I feel like it preps my skin really well for makeup, and I feel like this would work for all skin tones. I actually have two backups of this because I feel like I could not do my makeup without it. I notice a difference in the like health of my skin under makeup when I'm not using this. It's the weirdest thing, but it's just really nice to prep your skin, and I feel like if you have oily skin, dry skin, young skin, mature skin, it'll work for everybody. And yeah, I really just enjoy this step in my makeup. My next favorite primer is something I discovered in 2018. This is the Versali Skin Tune Blurry Elixir. I love Farah Dukai, her and her husband created the brand, and I feel like it's a great product to blur your pores. You just have to like push it into your skin. It has again a really nice cucumbery scent to it, so it is refreshing and relaxing to put on. And yeah, I really do notice a difference with my pores. In 2018, I kind of noticed larger pores coming in around my nose, so I just push this into my skin and it does what it says, it blurs my pores. Next, for foundations, I actually have three. The first is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in the shade F12. I like this because it comes with a doe foot applicator, and this you can find at the drugstore. I think I got this for $12 at Ulta, and then you can always use a $3.50 off, like a $15 purchase at Ulta. And it's just really nice. It's really nice and matte. The shade matches me really well, and because of the doe foot applicator, it's really easy to just draw lines on your face and blend it out really quickly. And then the next two are high-end foundations. The first is the Dior Forever Skin. So today I used all three of the foundations in conjunction with one another. I don't ever do that because they're all really good on their own. I just wanted to, for the purposes of the video, use all three. But the Dior Forever Skin is beautiful, and I love that it comes with a pump. I love the color of it. It stays on for a very, very long time, and it gives my skin a really nice soft matte feel. And then the next one is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Syracuse. This is my holy grail. I cannot live without foundation. This blends so nice on top of my skin. It sits so perfectly on my skin. This is actually my most perfect match. Every time I go get my skin matched at Sephora, it always, NARS Syracuse is always what shows up. This gives my oily skin a really nice, healthy, radiant look without looking greasy, which I like. So I just applied the NARS and the Dior foundation on a brush first, put it onto my skin, and then blend it out with a beauty blender. I found that's how I get the best application. Next, moving on to concealers, I actually, again, have two. One is from the drugstore and one is high-end. So one is the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. I also discovered this in 2018. This is beautiful. The tone, I use the tone Graham Cracker, not the tone, the shade Graham Cracker, and it does a really good job of canceling the darkness under my eyes. This product is pricey, but a little bit goes a long way, so as long as you don't use too much. It also, if you use too much, it does kind of look heavy underneath the eyes. So you just need a little dollop of this underneath your eyes. I also highlighted down the center of my face with this. And it's just really nice. It covers everything up, brightens it up, and yeah, I really like this Huda Beauty concealer. And then another favorite of mine, this has been a favorite for a very long time. This is a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer, and I use it in the shade Sand. And honestly, like, this is my go-to almost everyday concealer. Today I just kind of popped it into the most inner corner of my eye to just brighten it up even more. But this is just a beautiful concealer. As long as you wait a little bit before you blend it out, it is beautiful. I like the applicator, I like the tone, and I really like the coverage that it gives. For a drugstore concealer, I think this competes with my high-end concealers as well. To blend out my concealer, my favorite product has been the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I love this product. Again, this is a product I have two backups of because I just can't do my makeup without it. It does a great job of setting my makeup once I'm all done with it, and also to dampen my beauty blender to blend out a concealer so that you get a more seamless finish. And also because it sets your makeup all night as it claims, it also makes sure your concealer stays in place all day. And this is just one of the products I feel like everyone should have, everyone would benefit from. And yeah, I just love this setting spray. Out of all of the setting sprays, out of all of any of the things that make your makeup last long, I think it's this setting spray. So next is my favorite high-end purchase of 2018, and I want to say my favorite find of 2018 as well. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand in the shade Medium Dark. Honestly, this product is so beginner friendly. It blends out so easy. The color, it gives you a great contour without being so harsh that, like, as a beginner you'd be scared to blend it out. I honestly have always been afraid of cream contouring just for the fact of it being intimidating, because of the fact that it looks like it would be hard to blend out. If I applied too much product, what would I do? And this product, I just feel like, is foolproof. Like, you can't put on too much because it just blends so beautifully and meshes into your skin so nicely. And yeah, this was a lot of fun for me to use to shape my face, my nose, my jawline, everything. So I'm really glad I found this product in 2018. Next, to set my under eyes, my favorite product was actually given to me in a BoxyCharm, and this is the Banana Setting Powder from the brand, I'm not really sure what brand this is from. Again, I got this in a BoxyCharm, and it's so nice. Like, the yellow tone of this brightens my under eyes without making it look like too bright for my skin tone or ashy or anything. And it honestly, sets my makeup without me losing that glow and radiance under my eyes, which I really appreciate, because I want my under eyes to look as youthful as possible, because once I put a too drying setting powder under there, it starts to get really dry and creasy. And so this product does a great job of setting and brightening my under eyes without compromising like that healthy look underneath, and I really enjoy it for that. And I also just set any place I highlighted with this, and it really does a great job. It photographs nice and looks great in person. And yeah, I really enjoyed this product. I think this was one of my favorite products that I received in my BoxyCharm this year. And to set the rest of my face makeup, I've honestly been really enjoying the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC42. This product has a special place in my heart because it was one of the first products I ever bought that was high-end, and just in makeup in general, this was like the first thing that I found that was suitable for my skin tone. It is really heavy, so I do go in with a big fluffy brush and just like powder wherever I get a little oily or somewhere I need a little bit more coverage, because this is a powder foundation. You don't want to cake it on, otherwise you're gonna look a little too cakey. But it does a beautiful job of setting, adding a little bit of extra coverage and like elongating the wear of your makeup, so I can go longer without touching up and everything. So this is my favorite product. Next is my favorite product that I found at the drugstore in 2018, and that is a Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love this product. I was never one to really bronze or contour or anything. I just didn't like all of that, and this product, just like the Charlotte Tilbury, is really just forgiving. So if you're starting off and you're learning how to contour and bronze, this bronzer is just really nice because it's a buildable. It is just a really nice tone on my skin tone, and they do have a multitude of shades. I do have the deepest shade in it, and yeah, it works really nice to like chisel out your face and also bring a little bit of warmth to it. And it also smells like coconut, like that coconut ice cream that they sell at the carts in the parks. I think they're called the coconut paleta, but I'm not really sure. But it smells just like that to me, which is just like, it makes me happy every time I use it. The scent brings back like memories of childhood. So I really love this bronzer for everything that it does. Its buildability, its tone, its scent, everything is great. Like if you watch any of my videos, I'm pretty sure you can guess what my favorite blush has been. It is MAC Gingerly. This is just a beautiful neutral blush that goes with everything on my skin, like on like tan skin tones, like close to mine, a little deeper, a little lighter. This is a beautiful, just neutral toned blush that goes with everything. You can wear a red lip with it, you can wear a dark smoky eye with it. Everything will look nice with it, and it's just really nice and pigmented. And I've been using this and I haven't hit pan on it, so the pigment's so nice that you don't even need to use a lot of the product. Okay, so next for brow products, I have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5 and the Benefit Give Me Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the shade 5. I really enjoyed the Precisely My Brow Pencil because of its fine, the tip of it is really nice, and it gives me really nice hair-like strokes in my hair, so it keeps it really soft and not looking harsh. And also the tone, this 4.5 shade also is nice because it doesn't make my black hair and my eyebrows stand out too much, but it keeps them soft. So it darkens it without it being too harsh and stark against my face. And the volumizing gel, it just lifts my hair up and keeps my brows in that upright, like up and fluffy, feathery place that I like to just set them in. So, and it sets it all day, which I just really enjoy, and it's tinted, so it adds a little bit more coverage. So next I have my favorite products, which are eyeshadows. I actually have 4 palettes I want to talk about. So the first palette is the Pure Cosmetics Soiree Diaries. This is a beautiful palette with just neutral tones in it. And today I use the shade Gala in my crease, and as well as Splurge. And I feel like it's beautiful. It has cool tone browns, warm tone browns, and so this is just a beautiful neutral palette to have in your collection, I feel. And I also love the marbled packaging with the rose gold detailing. And then I feel like the mattes are beautiful, blendable, and pigmented. And then the shimmer shadows at the bottom are also really nice. They also just, when you apply these, they give your nice eyes a nice dimension. And yeah, this palette's just really nice. I always grab it when I need something to deepen my crease or add a little bit more depth to my crease, and this was a palette I traveled with a lot. And then I think my most used of 2018 was the Alamar Cosmetics Reina del Caribe palette. This is a beautiful palette with beautiful hues in it. So it has 4 shimmer shades. I don't even know if I can call them shimmered. I think they're more foiled, metallic. They're beautiful eyeshadows. And then the mattes are super beautiful, pigmented, and blendable. In the summertime, I was playing all with like mostly the mattes, and I could create beautiful looks with just the mattes. And then I also was playing with the blues. I feel like the blues in this palette are my favorite blues of the whole year. And just like the spoiled shadows, like they pack a punch when you put them on. And yeah, honestly, it's a new and upcoming brand. This was one of their first products that they released, and it's just so stinking beautiful. Next, I had to mention the Francation palette from Desi and Katie with their Dose of Colors collaboration. This palette is so beautiful. Like, I mean, the mattes in here are so nice, so pigmented, so blendable, and they layer really nicely on top of each other. And the shimmer glitter eyeshadows that they did, I can't even really put my finger on it. Today I used the shade Just a Kiss on my eyes, and they apply beautifully with the finger, and they're just so pretty. Like, they add like the beautifulest sparkle to your eyes. They catch the light so pretty when you have these shimmers on. And yeah, like, this palette is just so much fun because I feel like you can create an everyday look as well as like a really pretty going out look. And I just love the outer packaging, the inner packaging, and I just really enjoy Desi and Katie's videos on YouTube. So I'm really glad that, you know, like, they created a palette that is their aesthetic, and yeah, I really love it. And then finally, my favorite, I think this is my all-time favorite glitter palette. It is the Moon Dust palette by Urban Decay. Urban Decay Moon Dust shadows are my favorite glitters. They are glittery without the fallout, and they apply just beautifully with your fingers, so it's not that much effort. And so I was really glad when Urban Decay came out with this palette with 8 different shades of Moon Dust shadows. This isn't new by any means. It goes on sale a lot, so if you can get your hands on it, I would totally suggest it. It's just beautiful and pigmented, and again, you get the impact of a glitter without having any fallout. So these are my favorites. Next is a holy grail also product for me. It is the Makeup Forever ink liner. It makes winging out my eyeliner, creating an eyeliner, everything so easy because of its felt tip liner. And then I love the formula of it because it's super matte and super black, and yeah, I've never really liked doing winged eyeliner, but I feel like with this product, it's just made it so much easier for me to do, and it's not as intimidating as it was before. And then my favorite mascara of the year has been the It Superhero mascara. I've tried the Climax, the NARS Climax mascara, the Hourglass Caution mascara, everything, and out of all of those, the It Superhero mascara honestly takes the cake for me. It gives my lashes lift, volume, it's super black. It is a little bit of a wetter formula, so it takes a little bit longer to dry, but besides that, I really really like what it does for my lashes and how my lashes look. And then, speaking on lashes, my favorite lashes of the year have been the Velour Wispy Sweet Nothing lashes. These lashes are so easy to apply. So I've talked about how I'm not really good at applying lashes. I'm still not very comfortable with lashes, but these lashes are really comfortable to wear. They give a really nice wispy effect, and they're nice and dramatic, but also not so dramatic that I wouldn't feel comfortable going out in them. And then another one is the Velour lash applicator. It makes putting on your lashes so much easier. So yeah, both of these products I bought in 2018, and they both, just Velour lashes in general, are so much easier to apply than any other lashes I've used besides Ardell. But Ardell isn't as dramatic as these, so yeah, these were my favorite of the year, and I think I wore them like as many, I think like 16, 17 times, which is a lot for someone that doesn't really like to wear lashes. Oh, for highlight, I do have a lot of highlights, and then I was like trying to look and see which one was my favorite, and my favorite highlight of the year has definitely got to be the Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion Highlight in the shade 2. It's a beautiful gold, and it's a nice wet looking highlight, so it's not super glittery or sheeny. It just makes your skin look like healthy, glowy, which I enjoy. Like, I don't really like a beaming highlight. I don't like it to look super unnatural. I like everything to just look like it melts and meshes into my skin, and so I feel like this highlight is just super perfect for that. And yeah, I really enjoy Makeup Forever's formula. And then finally, for my 2 nude lip options for the year, the first is the Kat Von D Hawkend lip liner and the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick. Okay, this is my favorite brownie nude lip of the year. This just goes with so many different looks. It's so complimentary on my skin tone, and it's a really nice way to mute out my lips if I want the drama to be, either on my contour or on my eyes, and so I really enjoy like this combination. And I am a matte lip person, and the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks are actually really comfortable to wear as well. And then my second nude favorite is Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick. It's a bullet lipstick and it's in the shade Dead Roses, and oh my god, it's the most perfect pinky nude. So it's the one I have on my lips right now, and it's just like my favorite pinky like neutral shade. So it's like, it's a pretty opaque pink, but I feel like it's muted enough where I could wear it with a more dramatic look and not feel like it's overwhelming having dramatic eyes and dramatic lips. So it's my favorite like pinky nude of the year. And yeah, and that's the end of my 2018 beauty favorite products. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you enjoyed the way I edited it. I hope it was helpful and that you got some inspiration for some products to maybe pick up for this year. Again, if you do want to see my favorite more dramatic lip preferences for 2018, please do go to my Instagram. It is at Rab's Beauty. And yeah, I really hope again that you enjoyed the video, that you found great products. I do want to thank everyone for a great 2018. 2018 will always be really special to me because it was the year that I finally started my YouTube channel, my YouTube career, and also I started posting more on Instagram. I've learned so much in 2018 in terms of like even just bettering my makeup skills and learning so much from people that have asked me questions or have been supportive or anything. So thank you so much, and I really hope that 2019 I can give you guys more content on a more schedule, and just like we can create a really great community of like empowerment and happiness and beauty in the space. And yeah, with that, I think I'm going to be done with this video. So have a beautiful and wonderful day. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!